I'm gonna show y'all how to make a Star 67 song on Bandlab. So pretty much basically you want to start with three things. You want to get your beat, and then obviously you gotta have a computer or like a phone or something. And then there's a website that I'm gonna show in a second that you want to get. But I mean that's at the end though. But so you get your beat. Obviously everybody knows how to grab them for legal purposes, but pretty much get your beat, and then you want to record your shitty ass vocals, right? So basically I'm gonna show y'all these without the preset. How do I turn this off? I keep forgetting. Right, turn that bitch off, I think. And then obviously you want to turn the auto pitch off too. Make sure this is all off. Yeah. Alright, so basically you want to get your raw shitty ass vocals, and obviously, what's it called? I'm gonna show y'all without all this. I'm gonna give you all the preset after, but I mean here's like a I don't know, preview, whatever the hell you want to call it. Preview of that. We're gonna mute all these. These are like ad libs and backup tracks and shit. But you want to do that for, obviously, either you can record it all in one take or do alternating. Typically I do either or. It really just matters on like how you want to record it. But she said, do you miss me? Told her I just miss green. Love don't fix me. Only bands can lift me. Heart gone numb. I don't bleed. Chasing what I can't keep. Nights can't sleep. Right. So that's that. And then obviously throw on the auto pitch. I keep mine around 30 to 40-ish. Sometimes it goes as low as like 20-ish. But yeah, you want to turn that on. Then obviously you turn the preset back on. This is the thing. I'm gonna have it linked down either in the description or the comments or whatever. But obviously just, you know, quick little run through if you just want to copy all of it really quick, whatever. Bam, bam, all of this. Yeah, so you get all that, right? And then that's what this sounds like. She said, do you miss me? Told her I just miss green. Love don't fix me. Only bands can lift me. Heart gone numb. I don't bleed. Chasing what I can't keep. Nights can't sleep. I done fell in love with the greed. Alright, so that's that, right? And then you want to record it like two more times. Yeah, you want to record 2 more times, kind of pan them to the left and right. These are set to 20 on either way. 20 this way, 20 that way. These two are 20 this way, these two are 20 that way. And then obviously you want to bring it down a little bit. Typically I bring it down about 4-ish below the main. And then, yeah, but also another thing I forgot to mention was the beat. The way Star 67 has, obviously his like track is sped up after the fact, after he's, you know, done recording and all that. But so typically what I do is I grab the beat and either put it into CapCut or put it into this website right here, Nightcore Studio, and yeah, and then you can obviously slow down and whatever. You can add extra reverb, background effects, but this stuff is like pro features. Obviously I don't have pro, I'm not paying for this, but yeah. So this, if you obviously don't have CapCut for whatever reason, or if you don't feel like installing it if you're on a computer, but if you're on mobile, CapCut is super easy. just put it on there. But you can also use this on mobile if you would like. But yeah, back to this. So you want to record that 2 or 3 or at least 2 more times. You can do more if you would like, but typically I keep it at 2 more. Or yeah, you just want to keep it 2, 3-ish tracks more. Otherwise it'll sometimes sound too jumbled. But yeah, you want to kind of keep it lower, and that's what this sounds like. She said she miss me, told her I just made a scream. Love don't fix me, only bands can lift me. Heart gone numb, I don't bleed. Chasing what I can't keep, now you can't sleep. I done fell in love with the greed. So that's what that sounds like. And then I don't know, if you want to, you can do ad libs. I just recorded shitty ass ad libs for the purpose of this video. Just some basic shit. She said she miss me, told her I just made a scream. Love don't fix me, only bands can lift me. Heart gone numb, I don't bleed. Chasing what I can't keep, now you can't sleep. I done fell in love with the greed. Cold. So that's what that sounds like. And well, after you're done with that, you obviously download the full audio track, but don't forget to put on the mastering on it. Typically I just use Universal. Some people use Clarity. These other ones I don't really touch. I just don't really like the way they sound. But these two, typically I stick with Universal, because that's my favorite one. I like the way it sounds the most on most of my tracks. So you want to download that, and then you want to bring it back to either here or CapCut, because like before, you just want to slow it down. Typically, like, obviously it's going to be at 1 at first. You want to bring this down to around 0.2, slower, and then obviously whenever you bring it back into here, it'll be at 1, and then you want to you can what's it called, speed it up quicker, either by 2 or 0.2 again, or sometimes I like to bring it up to 1.3. I think it makes it sound better, and that's what this sounds like. Right, that's what that sounds like. I was messing around with it earlier, and I liked the way that 115 sounded, so that's what this sounds like. Right, y'all get the point. It all really just depends on how you want it to sound personally. So as far as this goes, this preset, I'm gonna have it linked down either in the description or the comments, or both, or whatever. But also let me know how y'all feel about this little shitty song. Might release it, maybe, whatever. But yeah, I don't know how to end this. Peace. She said she miss me, told her I just